welcome to class 534. All right, vocabulary list number 20, page 106. Let's finish it, because I didn't finish yesterday. But I'm going back to the start. Alojamiento, accommodation, or accommodations. Campaña publicitaria. Advertising campaign. Advertising campaign. Sucursal o rama. Rama de un árbol, sucursal, agencia bancaria. Branch. A branch. A bank branch or the branch of a tree. The branch, valiente, valeroso, brave, brave, escrito brave. Cancelación, cancellation. It's the same in English as in Spanish. Cancellation. Decente, decent. Yes, decent. Tienes que hablar en inglés decente. You speak decent English. Extraordinario, extraordinary. Remarkable, extraordinary, 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 remarkable. Falsa alarma, false alarm, sorry, false alarm. Precioso, gorgeous. Y aquí terminé. Gorgeous, a gorgeous view, a gorgeous girl. Gorgeous means very beautiful. Gorgeous. Útil, handy. Okay, útil, useful, useful, you know. A pen, a ballpoint pen is very useful. Yeah. Pencils are very useful. Yes. Handy means muy útil y muy a mano. Very handy. It's very handy. All right. A cell phone comes in handy. Resulta, se dice comes in. This expression, come in handy, is very common in English. A cell phone comes in handy in many moments. All right. Now we take it for granted. Now we take cell phones for granted. Lo damos por sentado. Bah, cell phone. But at the beginning, 20 years ago, people said, wow, thank God I had a cell phone. My car broke down. My car broke down and I have a cell phone. It really comes in handy at certain times to be able to call from anywhere. It really comes in handy. It comes in handy. Knowing English can come in handy at many moments in your life. But handy, useful, útil. Impersonal, impersonal. This isn't an impersonal class. It's quite personal. All right. Judío, Jew. Yes, los judíos, the Jews. The Christians and the Jews. The Jewish people. Judaism is judaísmo. Jewish people, the Jewish faith, la fe judía, the Jewish faith. Jewish rituals, los ritos o rituales judíos. Jewish rituals, Jewish. A Jew, yes, Jew. Judas was a Jew. Jesus of Nazareth was a Jew. Simon Peter was a Jew. Pablo de Tarso, the Apostle Paul was a Jew. Matthew was a Jew. Mark was a Jew. Jew. Yes, the Jewish people, the Jews. The Jews were expelled from Spain in 1492 by the Catholic monarchs. The same year that Columbus discovered the New World, the Jews were expelled from Spain. The Jews. Límite is limit. No hay límites para tu inglés. There are no limits. The sky is the limit for your English. Ni, neither nor. Aquí se dice la generación ni. Pero en inglés, the neither nor generation. The neither nor generation. Here in Spain, the neither nor. They neither work nor study, right? Eso es. They neither study nor work. I think in some cases it's ni. For. They neither work. Well, empezamos con esto. They neither study nor work, nor want to study, nor want to work. So they don't want to. Ni trabajan ni estudian, ni quieren trabajar, ni quieren estudiar. So they just want to live. Oh, okay. Me too. Ojalá. No estaría mal, no? Yeah. If I were rich, I could say, I don't want to study and I don't want to work. I want to enjoy life. Pero en inglés, neither nor, o también otra pronunciación, neither nor. Neither this book nor that book will solve your English completely. Neither this microphone nor that one will solve your English. Neither that light nor that light blinds me completely. I can still see. Neither that camera nor that camera is the best camera in the world, right? No, they're not the best camera in the world. Neither Marta nor I speak German. Do you speak German? No? Neither Marta, neither one of us speak German. All right, paz, peace. La paz, la pipa de la paz, the peace pipe. Yes, the peace. Peace on earth, paz en la tierra. Peace on earth and goodwill to men. Peace. Peaceful, pacífico, peace. Yes. Give peace a chance. John Lennon. All we are saying is give peace a chance. That's John Lennon and Yoko Ono. All we are saying, lo único que decimos es darle una oportunidad a la paz, is give peace a chance. Peace. Peculiar, peculiar, peculiar. Marta's a bit peculiar sometimes. No. Peculiar. Peculiar. Político, politician. Un político, una persona dedicada a la política is a politician. Would you like to be a politician, Marta? No. Me neither. Neither would I. I wouldn't like to be a politician. That's the last thing. I would rather be a garbage collector than a politician. Yeah, basurero. I'd rather be anything than a politician. I'm not attracted to that type of work. The person who works in politics is a politician. Are politicians necessary? Okay, yes, I suppose politicians are necessary because in a society, people have different ambitions, different goals, different objectives, different ideas, different feelings, different temperaments, but they have to work together and more or less row in the same direction. And that's not easy to achieve. That's not easy to accomplish. So you have to bring people together and to govern the people in such a way that more or less they row in a similar direction, in the same direction. And so politicians have to reach agreements and reach consensus in order to govern a country properly. So the job of a politician perhaps is not an easy job. For me, it's not an attractive job. Politician, politician, politician. Politician escrito. C-I-N-A. Would you like to be a politician? All right, prediction. Making predictions. It's very difficult to make predictions, especially about the future. All right, to make predictions, to predict. I predict that the world will continue turning next week. That's I'm sure. The sun will rise every day next week. I'm making a prediction. Rentabilidad, profitability. Claro, los beneficios de una empresa o utilidades, como dicen en Latinoamérica, is the profit or profits. Con o sin ese, da igual. To make a profit, yo estoy aquí para ganar beneficios, no para responsabilidad social. For example, social responsibility starts after you make a profit. If you don't make a profit, it's difficult to provide social responsibility. To make a profit. The profit motive, el móvil del beneficio. The profit motivo, is the word in English for el ánimo de lucro. Ánimo de lucro, it's the profit motive. To make a profit, a company like this needs to be profitable. It needs to be profitable, rentable. So that it needs to guarantee profitability. Garantizar o asegurar la rentabilidad. Profitability, o sea, la habilidad de hacer beneficio. Profitability. Profitable, profitability, all right. Provisional, temporal is provisional. Tentative, también se dice tentativa. y se ha introducido en España también. Tentative, provisional, tentative, provisional, realista, realistic, yes, ser realista, be realistic, o sea, decimos ser realístico. Realistic, be realistic, no seas pesimista, don't be pessimistic and don't be optimistic, be realistic. But in Spain, people equate pessimism and realism. Hombre, yo no soy pesimista, soy realista. I'm a realist. I'm a realistic person. And I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist, but I'm a realist. And for me, my temperament, my disposition, my personality, my character, I'm by nature optimistic, but I'm very realistic, which means for me, optimism and realism are closer than pessimism. Yes. Here's pessimism. This is pessimism. This is realism, and this is optimism, okay? That's for me. This is the center. And this is realism and this is optimism, which means for me, it's more realistic to be optimistic than to be pessimistic. So when my Spanish friends say, hombre, Richard, yo no soy pesimista, soy realista. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Today we live so much better than 100 years ago. There's every reason in the world to be optimistic, despite the problems. Es la curva bursátil al alza con sus altibajos. All right. Realistic, pessimistic, optimistic, fatalistic. Señalar is to point. Señalar con el dedo, o to point. I'm pointing at you with both hands. I'm pointing at myself with both hands to point. No señales en público. Don't point. Mommy, look at that man. Look at his nose. His big nose. Jimmy, don't point. But look. I said, Jimmy, don't point. Yeah, te pasa a ti. Te ha pasado a ti. Look. Don't point. All right, point. Preguntarse is to wonder. Me pregunto. I wonder. Claro. I wonder. Lo enseñamos mucho aquí. I wonder. ¿Dónde estará Juan? ¿Dónde estará ahora? Me pregunto. I wonder. Se fue de España hace 10 años y no sé nada de él. ¿Qué será de él? ¿Qué habrá sido de él? I wonder where he is. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he's married now. When he left Spain, he was single, and he was 24. That's 10 years now. Now he's 34. I wonder, ¿dónde estará? ¿Qué estará haciendo? ¿Se habrá casado? ¿Estará casado? Claro, en español es precioso, usáis el futuro o el futuro perfecto. ¿Se habrá casado? ¿Estará casado? ¿Tendrá hijos? ¿Estará en México tal vez? Esto es usar el futuro. Cuando estás wondering, preguntándote, no se puede usar en inglés. No podemos usar el futuro. Porque es futuro. Es mañana o pasado mañana o next week. So I wonder. I wonder where John is. I wonder where he is. I wonder if he got married. I wonder if he's married. I wonder where he's living. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder. O sea, preguntarse uno, sobre todo, pensando. I wonder. Y viceversa. Vice versa. The same in English. Vice con V's, por favor. Vice versa. Vice versa, vice versa, vice versa. Okay, we have finished. We have finished list number 20. And I can't find my marker, my book marker. Me han robado el marca libros, el marca páginas, okay? Okay. But I have it here, no problem. Paragraphs, the famous 198 paragraphs. Paragraph number 59. Are you ready? Esta parte es difícil. Don't let it make you nervous, eh? He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. You're not the first person he's tried to unsettle. You'll get used to it. And besides, the boss knows he's like that and doesn't pay any attention to him. Okay. All right. Don't let him make you nervous. Don't let him make you nervous. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. You're not the first person he's tried to unsettle. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. And besides, the boss knows he's like that and doesn't pay any attention to him. All right. Here's the situation. Probably a new manager has started working in a company. Okay. The person's new in the company, but it's an important position. And there's a meeting with the other managers and the big boss, what they call here el comité de dirección, or the management team. Ay, como me pica la nariz con eso. All right. Now, the new manager says some things, and another person makes some cynical comments, some cynical remarks. Well, yeah. You say, well, sir, I believe it's important to look at our marketing campaign and perhaps make some changes. Es porque tú quieres ser jefe de marketing, seguro. No, he's making cynical comments, comentarios cínicos, de recochineo, como se dice mucho aquí. He's making cynical comments. And so another person, maybe after the meeting, says, hey, Richard, look, don't let him make you nervous. Don't let him make you nervous. No dejes que te ponga nervioso. Don't let him make you nervous. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. Claro, yo hacía una presentación y el tío me, recochineo. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. You're not the first person he's tried to unsettle. To settle is asentar la cabeza, settle down. Settle down also is cálmate. Settle también es liquidar una cuenta pendiente de pagar o de cobrar. To settle an account. To settle means todo vuelve a su cauce. To settle. Settle is colonizar. O sea, asentamientos de colonización. To settlers. Settle. Settle down is tranqui, colega. Tranquilo, cálmate. Settle down. Settle has many meanings. Now, to unsettle is intranquilizar, digamos, ponerle nervioso a uno. So, you're not the first person he has tried to unsettle. Yeah, he likes to make cynical comments. He likes to make other people nervous. He likes to unsettle other people, make them feel nervous and insecure. Yeah, intimido un poco con su forma de ser. He likes to intimidate people. Yeah, but don't let him make you nervous. He likes to make cynical comentarios. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. You're not the first person he's tried to unsettle. You'll get used to it. Ya te acostumbrarás, hombre. You'll get used to it. Esta expresión, you'll get used to it, se usa a diario. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Ya te acostumbrarás. Igual que en español, ya te acostumbrarás. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Used to it. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Don't worry. You're not the first person he's tried to unsettle. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. Don't let him make you nervous. You'll get used to it. Y además, and besides, the boss knows he's like that and doesn't pay any attention to him. The boss knows he's like that. I'm not like that. Yo no soy así. ¿Tú eres así, Marta? Are you like that? She's not like that. Are you like that? Like that guy, Charlie? Charlie the cynic? Are you like that? I'm not like that. Marta's not like that. Are you like that? Are you like that? Yeah, ¿eres así también? Are you like that too? I'm not like that. All right. Now the boss knows he's like that. The boss knows that Charlie likes to try to intimidate people. He likes to try to unsettle people, to make them nervous, making cynical remarks or cynical comments during meetings and during presentations. The boss knows he's like that and doesn't pay any attention to him. The boss doesn't pay any attention to Charlie when he makes these cynical comments. Of course, he pays attention to Charlie because Charlie is an important manager in the company. But when Charlie makes his typical cynical comments, the boss doesn't pay any attention. So, don't let him make you nervous. He likes to make cynical comments during presentations. You're not the first person he has tried, contracción, he's tried to unsettle. Yes. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. And besides, the boss knows he's like that and doesn't pay any attention to him. Understand? Rubber band? Understand? All right. Paragraph 60. How much time, Marta? Yeah? Okay, one more. I think we can finish this paragraph. Paragraph number 60. He told me he had never been here before, but apparently he lied to me. Up to now, I've always trusted him. He's always seemed like a very honest and trustworthy man. From now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. Yeah. From now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. Wow, trabalengua aquí. I'll be more careful with what I say to him. Yeah. He told me he had never been here before, but apparently he lied to me. He told me he had never been here before, but apparently he lied to me. Up to now, I've always trusted him. He's always seemed like a very honest and trustworthy man. Well, from now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. All right? He told me. What did he tell you? Well, he told me he had, perfecto, me dijo que nunca había estado aquí antes. He told me he had never been here before. But apparently, he lied to me. Yeah, I found out that he's been here 20 times before. I mean, the guy comes here all the time. And he told me he had never been here before. Yeah. Al parecer me mintió. Por lo visto me ha mentido o me mintió. Sí, pero al parecer me mintió. But apparently he lied to me. Siempre lied to. All right. He told me, es Charlie otra vez. Este pajaraco, ¿sí? Charlie, okay. Yeah, he told me he'd never been here before. But apparently he lied to me. Yeah. Up to now, I've always trusted him. Siempre he confiado en él, he tenido confianza en él. Up to now, siempre me he fiado de él, me he confiado de él, he confiado en él. Up to now, I have always, he siempre confiado. Up to now, so far, up to now. Claro, no digo so far, porque so far significa que sigo confiando. Sigo so far. Up to now es neutro, puede ser hasta ahora siempre me fiaba. Se entiende que algo ha cambiado. Up to now, I've always trusted him, but, up to now I've always trusted him. He's always seemed like a very honest and trustworthy man. He's always seemed, siempre ha parecido. He's always seemed like an honest, sincero, honesto, an honest and trustworthy man. Trustworthy, digno de confianza. Worth is el valor. ¿Cuánto vale? How much is worth? Trustworthy, que vale la confianza, o sea, digno de confianza. Trustworthy. Praiseworthy, digno de elogio. Because praise is elogiar, alabar. Praiseworthy, trustworthy. he's always seemed like an honest and trustworthy man. From now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. Tendré más cuidado. From now on, de ahora en adelante, from now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. I will be more careful con lo que le diga, tendré más cuidado de lo que le diga, lo que le puedo decir. I'll be more careful. Yes, he told me he had never been here before, but apparently he lied to me. Yeah. Up to now, I've always trusted him. Up to now, I've always trusted him. I have always. Up to now, I've always trusted him. Yeah, he's always seemed like an honest and trustworthy man. From now on, I'll be more careful with what I say to him. But I'll talk to him maybe tomorrow. See you tomorrow.